our sevens team and eventually our national team.
All right, Fiji of course currently touring in Europe and having a hard time out of it, but a good one against Wales. But then Spain has just scored as we were talking. But more importantly, tell me this, being in Sri Lanka, wonderful Sri Lankan ladies here flanking us of course, you flew down Sri Lankan. How does it feel for you, Sarawaki, to be here, managers of Fiji in Sri Lanka, wonderful people?
Well, it's my first time in Sri Lanka, and you know the weather is great. It's almost like Fiji. We have a few Sri Lankans who work in Fiji, and I met them here, and they're saying Bula, and I'm saying Ayubowan. So, you know, it's good. I love this place. The boys are responding well to the climate, the hotel, the food, the people are great. So we're very happy to be here.
All right, I'm going to say Bula Vinaka as well. Thank you for talking with us. And we hope you boys do the stuff in the middle because later on it gets tougher.
Thank you very much, Sean. And Ayubowan.
There you go. Ayubowan from SRI, who said thank you very much. You can't ask for more than that. The two ladies, they're smiling. We're smiling. Carlton 7 International. Fiji on the way up. We're talking about it. Later on, we'll see how well they do. It's been a good one down here. Bula Vinaka from Saleh to all of you in Sri Lanka. Hope you catch the Carlton Sevens. It gets better.
Thank you, Sean. As we come to almost 3 minutes, ESPAñA leading over Australia by 7 points to nothing. Yet to score by the Australians. Spain, I was told, were nearly the giant killers by trying to, they held Fiji. Day one, Arthur?
They played some excellent rugby yesterday, and I think it was a new style and a new plan, and that worked very well for them. Obviously, even now we see that within 3 minutes they put 7 points on the board, and Australia still have had no answer to the 7 points on the board. 3 minutes down on the clock as they scrum down in the center of the pitch. It's Australian put in, and let's see how Australia go. They need to score quickly on this to make sure that Spain doesn't run away with this. Spain's played some beautiful rugby so far, excellent passing.
Well, the scrummage that time was not neat and tidy. The referee says too low and coming from the bottom like a jackknife, and Spain gets a free kick or a penalty to restart the game there.
That is Martin making a break of that. Ball switched down to the left column, and then Spain makes a break for it, but the pass goes to hand, yes, and a very loose defense by Australia as Spain score, and that's scored by their number 6, who is Kano, Juan Kano makes the score for Spain, and it's 12-0 on the board. And as you watch the replay once again, he gets past the sweeper, gets past the second person, and then a desperate tackle by Australia, but still Spain scores 12-0 at this point in time. The conversions through 14-0 to Spain, and about 5 minutes of play have already elapsed.
Yeah, the little dummy offload really did the trick. Look at that. Look, that's the one. That's the one. Because the Australian defender went into tackle the wrong player, took the wrong player, and Kano really came off good with that. And that extends the lead to 14 points by Spain. The Australians legends yet to open their scoring. We are into about the 5th minute of the game.
Ball stepped back by Spain, brought down the center as they try to offload. Do they drop the ball? Yes, they do. No advantage for Australia. So whistle goes up, and then they're bringing the play back into Aussie.
That's the crowd. Intense. Some are on their mobile phones.
One of the key sponsors for this is obviously Sri Lankan Airlines.
John Keel's Elephant House. Etisalat.
As we watch Australia make a break from deep from their territory, they've gone past the halfway mark. We have scrambled for the ball between the Australian and the Spanish defender. The Spanish defender's got support on his right. That's where the ball gets flings out as the Australian defense comes up, and he's able to offload. The Spanish offload the ball, and here goes the ball down. It goes down to the left flank once more. That's where their runners are. Can they make a breakthrough, or as Australia defends very grimly? Australia is down 14 points. 6 minutes of play have gone in. Ball comes loose, but it's in Spanish territory. Ball's been recycled once again. The arm goes out for a Spanish defender going into ground. The ref has a quick look at his watch.
Who's captain?
The referee Harry from Singapore
off your feet.
is having a word with the Spain captain, skipper. Do not go the top. Do not dive in. Stay on your feet.
Right, the clock restarts as Australia restarts, and they kick it to touch. Obviously, because they get the throw in at the line out, and that's deep into Spanish territory. They need to score very quickly, Changa. If not, Spain is going to run with a 14-point lead up front.
They have to wait the hooter of half time with Spain leading by 2-0. And the line out.
Aussie gets ball, but not very clean ball, and that's passed along the ground, wobbles, and he knocks that forward, and with that goes the hooter for half-time. So half-time scores, Spain leading 14-0 against the Australian Legends.